me. Well, you know you can't be like me. Any, many, money, mo. I'm so fine, oh, that I know. Why you wanna mess with me? You know you not getting with me. I don't need to speak, you ain't messing with my energy. How you keep talking, you can't be what I be. You can't move how I move, you can't see what I see. I got the sauce, they all want the recipe. It feel good to know there's only one me.
Hello everyone, good evening. We are live here at the Fancis J. Sheldon Gym for a matchup of Tulalip Heritage Lady Hawks versus Cedar Park Christian. I am with Dominic Joseph.
Here tonight, wow, what an electric atmosphere here. The first game in Fancis J. Sheldon Court tonight. Just what a great environment and greater place to be here on a Thursday night. How does it feel to be here the first game of the season?
Man, you can already feel the energy, the anticipation of the season. You know, obviously, Heritage having a lot of success against Cedar Park, but we still got a good amount of fans in attendance. As you can see, the cheer lineup for everybody to welcome the players on is long. You know, we have our AAU program in attendance. Everybody is just ready, man, to have a bounce-back season. You know, obviously, last season was a success and a lot of great wins and a deep playoff run for the boys. And so I think everybody is in anticipation of what this season is going to look like for both teams.
Yeah, this is a big teller here. You know, the Lady Hawks, they're, you know, starting off the year for us here. That's another thing. The JV just had a big win, but moving into the varsity, we're going to see the girls first, and then we'll see the guys next after this next game. But just Cedar Park Christian Eagles, this is a team they know and have seen before. So we will see, and we'll be back here soon after these player intros.
What?
And what greater place and setting to be here. We got a brand new desk here for Tulalip TV, just warming it up so far this season. How does it feel to be on the new desk?
Man, it's looking beautiful. You guys did a great job. I'm just really proud of, you know, Tulalip TV production crew and you, Dom. You guys put a lot of hard work into this to come into the gym and really just showing off, you know, the new setup. I'm sure the fans love the way it looks for the aesthetic of the gym, the environment. And like I said, it's just going to add to the excitement, man. Look at it. You know, they're getting a wide view of it. You got the Coast Salish designs on the side. You got the nice red LED lights and that, you know, that wood look. Man, it's beautiful. And so you guys are working hard to, you know, make us look like we're, you know, having a good, exciting production crew. I can't wait for those rivalry games, man.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
A lot of people are going to come in and be shocked.
It's going to be a great time. You know, a lot of the guys on the team doing a lot of great work. Cody and Al did a great job. And for them to, you know, come and ask about the carvings on the side to help out, I was very honored to do that. This is going to be bigger than us. It's going to be here for many years, and it's what greater way to contribute to the sports teams that we love to support here in Tulalip.
Cedar Park with the tip. Oh, they get into a quick shot for a three, and it's out of bounds.
Quick shot, looking like Tulalip will take over here pretty soon. Here early, this first possession for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks, Lady Hawks.
Yeah, Lily dribbling up the left side, trying to find some room, swings it to Ailani. Back to Lily for a jumper. Oh, just off the back iron. Rayleigh back, looking to stop ball in transition. Oh,
Hard
and she
foul
gets-
there.
Yeah, get called for a foul. We'll see the contest. Wait, they look like they're getting back though. They're playing with some good speed.
That's the captain, Joanna Portes, on the
See, oh, yep, she kind of got her on the wrist there.
driving layup. She is the captain for Cedar Park basketball. The first one will be off the mark. Still scoreless here in Tulalip this evening. One foul for Heritage.
Yeah, and for those of you that didn't get to see on the intro, we even got the double monitors on
Oh,
each
yeah.
side for me and you, man. That's awesome. You know, we've come a long ways.
Feeling a little spoiled here sitting at the new desk with these monitors, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so we're watching here court side with the double
Ilani,
monitors.
interception.
Press, and she turns it over. Good contest. She's vertical, though. Lily with the rebound, so Lady Hawks trying to push it up and get a bucket of their own.
And Temi on the miss.
Oh, good pump fake there by Ilani, and she gets a nice little midi to fall.
The first bucket for the Lady Hawks this season.
Yeah, and I like that. You know, like I said, being patient. She gets a pump fake, a little bit of a flyby by a defender there, and she gets a bucket.
Portes goes to the right, number 12 there.
Oh, and Lady Hawks in a nice zone of their own. Oh, gets a steal. Maybe a jump ball, yep.
Already some physicality here tonight. Here on the replay, you can see Ilani just goes up, gets a good shot.
And Lady Hawks will get the ball.
Making history for the year, Ilani with the first bucket.
And then we get a, see we on, right there on the replay. Steal there, a deflection by Lily. And then Cedar Park, they're in a kind of a half-court trap of their own, you know, causing what looks like nearly another turnover for the Lady Hawks. Looks like they're in a one, or is it man? We'll find out. Almost out of 1-2-2 for a second.
As we see here, Cedar Park 1, Heritage 2. 6 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in this first quarter as Tulalip will shoot their first free throws.
Yeah, out of bounds play. I think Rayleigh got a catch and going up, so she gets a foul. Oh, nice little bounce there for a back iron thud in.
It's always nice when the ball wants to work with you there.
Yeah, good touch on the free throw, right? Oh, to the left.
Rayleigh just off.
Got guards back, so
Joanna
walling
for
off.
three.
Good contest there by Ilani. Oh, and a rebound by Rayleigh, so Ilani bringing it up.
To the right side, switches to the left hand.
Oh,
Antimi gets the rebound.
Yep, rushing into a defender, gets a block. Another three for Cedar Park. Man, they're shooting it when they're open. Good wall off there by Janisha, so they pass it out.
Antimi now with the ball. Deflection will stay blue ball.
And as you can tell right away, man, Lady Hawks, their tempo and intensity is up. You know, that's something that we kind of would see come and go for them. So it's awesome to see that they, you know, they're ready for the beginning of the season. Get another jump ball.
Kano Green for Cedar Park off the ball here. You see, just does a good job, gets the ball, tries to get something going. Gigi Zakius there.
To 9, so Lady Hawks and man.
Janisha on defense. Portes floater.
Yep, and that speedy guard goes right around her for a floater. So we see a press, or it looks like a man press.
Rayleigh gets the bucket just a little bit before the hoop.
See a half court, maybe a half court.
That will be a turnover. Cedar Park will take over. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, 3-3, so both teams kind of trying to find some rhythm.
Ilani on defense here.
Good steal.
Gets a piece of it. Breakaway possible here.
Goes
Takes
up
a step.
strong.
Right hand.
Finger roll. It's good.
Ilani Lewis.
I'm sure the coach will have something to say about turning the ball over.
Oh, yeah.
For Cedar Park, as they call a timeout. We see on the breakaway layup there by Alani. Nice little gather and lay. So they'll go into the timeout. Obviously, they're feeling good, right? They've kind of established some good intensity. What do you think so far, Dom?
I really like to see that gather step on that layup. You know, I think that's really key here. Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Here is the roster this season for your Lady Hawks 2024-2025 season, or 2025-2026 season.
There we go. Yeah, some returners, some newbies, or a newbie in Madison Sheldon. But I would say mostly a returning roster, and so we'll see if the Lady Hawks kind of are on the rise this season.
It's always good to have somebody new come in. You know, you have familiar faces coming in for the season, but also nice to see new ones here for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
Yeah, definitely. And so, like I said, what do you like so far?
Like I was saying before, you know, the gather step in these breakaway layups, if you could capitalize on those, I think that's one of the biggest things you can do in this conference, really. You know, there's going to be a lot of big defensive stops for Tulalip this year. They can gather that step, slow it down, make sure that layup goes in. I think they're going to have a great season on layups at least.
So easy buckets and transition.
Yes, transition buckets I think is a huge thing, especially in the Lady Hawks that we've seen.
Yeah, fundamentals, capitalizing on those easy buckets. I like that. I like that, Dom.
Because it's always easy to run past the backboard and, you know, hit it off, you know, doing the Dom special sometimes, but, you know, sometimes not really.
You know, I would say, yeah, you got to make sure you make it, right? Eye it in. Oh, as we see a steal there by Molly.
Will be a timeout called Tulalip.
After a steal, so good defense there by Molly.
Right there, coaching, separating them here early in this first quarter, taking advantage of that opportunity. That steal could come back. You know, this timeout, this possession could be huge for them moving into the next quarters. Here's your Cedar Park Eagles roster.
Yeah, and I would say the Lady Hawks are pretty familiar with their opponent. You know, in years past, we've commentated and seen some familiar faces, and so, but like I said, Lady Hawks looking to gel on the rise. Obviously, you know, a little bit of new coaching staff, and so we'll see if that factors in tonight, and they come away with a W against Cedar Park Christian.
I just got to say, I'm still pretty comfortable at this table. You know, before we were up in the bleachers, making me feel like I'm, you know, I don't want to say young, but, you know, making me feel like I was watching a tournament back in the days. But now I'm feeling like we're taking big leaps here. How great to spectate this game.
Yeah, it's an awesome spot. Like I said, on the corner in the baseline, you know, pretty wide open. We don't got anybody in front of us. I like it. It's a good setup. So great kudos to TV production.
I think we got to be a little bit more on the lookout for loose balls being down here now, though. Already had one come to us in warm-ups. Elani now coming up on the perimeter.
Yeah, got a rebound right there. Uh-oh, but throws it away.
Cedar Park looking to go.
Oh, and then gets a body foul right there.
Almost, like I said, you know, the ball comes right to us. They want me to keep it, I guess, but.
Yeah, heads up play there by Dom as the ball goes out of bounds after she throws it away on the foul.
You know, you manifest things like that. That's just what happens. Cedar Park now.
I'm going to manifest a
Number
jackpot.
B. Uya Wyant. B. Wyant. Shooting. A sophomore for Cedar Park Eagles.
Missed the first one, so right here it's live. And it goes in.
Wyant makes one of them count. Heritage up one here in this first quarter.
Look, so
Sheldon.
And they adjust right there. So look, breaking the half-court trap right there, make an adjustment and get an easy layup. I just had to point that out, right? That's probably what they were dialing in on that timeout, that last timeout.
Easily, you know, you go up with the right hand too on that side. Portes with the ball. Antimi goes down low.
Oh, off the foot of Elani, nearly another steal as there was a good deflection. Get it to the sideline, streak to the middle, right back to the middle. You got a cutter to the basket as we see Elani moving, cutting, and getting an easy layup there in that trap.
Elani on defense. Sister beside her.
Yeah, contesting right there. Oh, active hands by Janisha. Elani pushing it.
Goes to the right.
Ooh, nice little crossover.
Spins. Goes down low.
Molly swinging it out to
Looks
Ray
to find
Lee.
Ray Lee.
Oh, and she throws it on the other side. I don't think she had any communication of who was going to.
Elani on Portes. They go down low. Janisha defense
That's great
gets the
transition
rebound.
defense. They get back, contest it, and they get a rebound.
Elani gets the ball out after falling.
I almost thought it was a kickball.
Right before falling.
Kind of almost nearly looked like a kickball. 3, they had one open on the backside.
Off Antimi, Elani breakaway.
Oh, going
One girl
around
to
the
beat.
defender with the left-hand layup. Ambidextrous, Dom.
Lefty Lemon tonight.
Gave you one on the right and one on the left, showing you she could do it both hands.
2 minutes and 34 separate us from the commencement of the first quarter here at Fancis J. Sheldon. Portes on the top of the key, looking to make a play. Wyant on
Getting out.
top.
Look, that's a good solid zone. They're rotating, contest right there. Let's see if they get a
Green.
rebound. Rayleigh with the rebound.
Elani now controlling the offense, looking to drive. She does, goes
Hard
up.
to the basket. Another layup. Man.
Left, right,
anything
left, right.
you want. Yeah, coach called timeout. They need a body in front of her because she's getting anything and everything.
You can see on the replay, just does a good job. Breakaway speed, getting past defenders. Goes
Excuse
up.
me, I got somewhere to be.
Right-handed, makes it count.
I got a date with the basket. That's my third one.
2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Heritage up 11, Cedar Park 4.
Man, good things rolling for Heritage. They get a quick 30-second timeout, and then we see an advertisement for Holiday Native Bazaar at the Tub Gathering Hall at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on November 14th and 5th. That date is already passed, but December 5th and 6th. So this week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Don Hatch Jr. Team Center.
Remember to check it out. Toledo tribal member vendors only set up 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So remember to get there early, set up. You don't want to be the vendor who's getting there 10 a.m. still trying to set up. There's people and
Early birds looking for the worm.
Yeah, and you're setting up in front of them. You are affecting their sales. No, I'm joking. Anyway, Green now goes to Antimi down low, right-handed.
Oh, and some great ball movement for Cedar Park of their own as they get an easy layup. So looking to adjust against Heritage's zone.
Makes it count. Elani with the ball.
Yeah, and I think
Sheldon
Cedar
now.
Park's in what looks like a 1-2-2.
Elani goes for 3.
I can't really tell from this angle. Maybe I need to look on this monitor.
I did the same thing. I was trying to look over people and I forget there is a nice monitor right below me here. Portes now bringing up the ball. Madison Sheldon on defense.
So
Switching
Heritage
something up.
They're in a 1-2-2 of their own. Oh, throws it away. So that zone causing the turnover.
Right to Rios with a nice catch over there.
He said he was ready for a shot. Deep 3.
He's always ready. Elani now with the ball.
Bringing it up. So look, they got to find some, the open spots in the zone.
Madison Sheldon subbed in for
Swing, quick
Molly.
ball movement for 3. And it's good. She going crazy, Dom. She going crazy.
Very nice to see here. May I just add, we have two pairs of sisters out there tonight on the court
Oh, throws it back in, though.
for Tulalip Heritage. Janisha now with
Can
the
dribble
rebound.
it. She can dribble it. Oh, she turns it over, though.
Rayleigh gets the ball. It will be a jump ball.
As we see on the monitor, a little swing action. Elani open, good follow through. None but the net.
Great follow through here for Tulalip.
So we'll see.
Setting themselves apart here early. Very key for them. Madison on the top of the perimeter.
Yeah, and I like this action that they got going on, right? They find the open shooters on the wing as they pass and move against the zone, and they hit another jump shot. So they're up by 10 now.
Sheldon to Sheldon. There on the last one. Portes goes in the left hand on the floor.
Oh, good defense.
Green
Got a box out,
gets
though.
the rebound over the back, I believe, will be called here. Yep.
Yeah, jumps over. See, this is on the monitor. Nice mid-range jumper there for Lily.
Big shot for Lily. You can see here on the defense, Portes on the ground, gets it to Green. You can see just right over here, right over the back of Elani on that last replay.
Yeah, now the Lady Hawks, there was 3 bodies around, right? They're looking to get the rebound. They want to probably push in transition
3
again.
seconds that separate us from the game clock. Elani to beat the buzzer.
Finding the rim. That was nearly straight on. So things falling for the Lady Hawks as they're up 16-6 in this first quarter against Cedar Park.
A great first quarter start for the Lady Hawks, being up 10 in this first quarter, you know, accomplishing more of the objectives. Win every quarter, winning the first one, got 3 more to go here. What do you dial in for the second quarter?
I think they found it, right? They kind of limited the turnovers that they had earlier. Like I said, there was a timeout where right after they kind of found, you know, kind of the offense that they want to run through that kind of half-court trap. They got easy layups, and then Cedar Park kind of eased off it and dropped into what looks like a 1-2-2. And then from there, they just found open shooters, swung the ball, and got a couple of jump shots. You know, so they're, you know, like I said, they're doing a good job executing whatever the game plan is for, you know, Coach Katia.
Very much so, and also remember the Buffalo Meat giveaway, Tuesday, December 16th, gathering all 6 pounds per household. Must show Tulalip Tribal ID, elders and veterans only, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., but all others 12 p.m. until Buffalo is gone and limited supply available.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You know, our board members kind of talk about that historical trade, right? We're trading salmon to some of our Plains relatives, and in reciprocity, you know, they're you know, sharing some of that buffalo meat, and so our community gets to experience, you know, that nourishment of buffalo.
And what greater way to do it than going back into the ways of trading?
Absolutely.
You know, keeping the guy out of the middle, taking stuff from you, you know, trading like that, it's great to see.
Yeah, that's awesome. So buffalo meat giveaway. I'll take your 6 pounds if you don't want it, Dom.
I'll be there in line. 12:01, I think, is after elders and veterans. I'll be there.
Alrighty.
I might let a couple, you know, uncles and aunties go ahead of me there. Cedar Park goes up. Swat. Janisha gets a block on the night.
Good defense.
And Teamy goes to Portes.
Heritage is doing a great job getting a body in front of everything. That's a bucket, but you know, it's contested. You know, you got to take that 10 out of 10 times.
Joanna gets the floater on the top of the key there, maybe around the charity stripe. Madison now with the ball.
Looking high post, and then they go back to her. Oh, I think they wanted to maybe reverse it to the other side, but they get a tip, so Lady Hawks will retain the possession.
Madison goes in, long two-pointer. Lily there.
Good hustle.
Goes back to Madison.
Just short.
Janisha now with a great rebound. That's 2 for them on this possession.
Looking to swing it out. I think they want to get out of the corner. Yep. Goes back to Elani up top. Looking for some at the high post. They swing it onto the wing for Madison.
Lily now trying to get something going.
Yeah, and they're moving well, you know, just trying to find open spots. Oh, Elani attacking.
Going down low.
That was good. That was about a minute possession right there. A couple rebounds and just couldn't knock down a shot.
Swatted by Janisha. That's 2 back-to-back possessions. Deflections.
Yeah, the basket. Active hands. I like it. Active hands.
Nothing but the ball there. Number 21, Janisha Zakius, a sophomore for Tulalip Heritage.
Yeah, great defense there.
Joanna for a 3. Rayleigh with the rebound.
Yeah, getting out, running. Elani pushing it hard to the bucket.
What an acrobatic.
I like that. I like that. Putting pressure on him.
Acrobatic layup there. You can see on the replay, just getting past defenders, going up right-handed.
Yeah, going up strong, you know, not timid. Gets a easy foul call there. She, you know, forces the defender to make a choice.
Free throws for Elani. First one on the mark. Makes it count.
Yeah, looking to extend that lead back to 10.
Elani looking to go 2 for 2 here as the Hawks are up 9, trying to make it 10. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining after Rayleigh. Looks like she may have took a little bit of a bump
lane
and
violation. Yeah, somebody left early.
Cedar Park 8, Heritage 17, 6 in minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second.
She gets another shot, and it's no good. Lily back in transition.
Madison looking for a steal. Will be an and one opportunity for Cedar Park Christian. Number 10 for Cedar Park makes it count.
Yeah, and that's a tough one. You know,
Be
you probably
Wyatt.
want to see your wall off, right? You don't want to stick your hand in the cookie jar and get caught reaching.
Yeah, you can get caught real quick out here. Figuratively, non-figuratively.
Well, in transition, that's a hard. They're moving so quick and they're attacking the basket, right? It's a kind of almost an easy foul call.
Jump ball. Lots of physicality here tonight. You can see on the replay, Green doing a good job for Cedar Park, trying to box the Hawks out. But Ilani and Madison there. Really fighting for the ball tonight.
Yeah, so Heritage bringing it down, swinging the ball, going to the high post.
Janisha goes up right-handed, guarded by Green. The ball will be going the other way. Cedar Park takes over. Substitution, Molly comes in for Janisha Zakius. No substitutions will be made by Cedar Park as they will check the ball in.
Yeah, Lady Hawks putting Molly back in for some post presence, and then they're sticking to that 1-2-2 zone, which they've done a good job swarming the ball, but they're reaching right there, so I think they'll get called for a foul.
There's 3 Hawks there on the play. Cedar Park now will check the ball in here on their baseline.
Baseline out. We'll see a stack.
Madison on defense.
Somebody rolling to the basket. Oh, they get a three-point shooter open, though.
Goes down low to Green. Antimi goes to the right.
Oh, and then the inbounder comes in. It was a nice design play there. I kind of like that.
Layla Burt trying to get something going for Cedar Park on the edge, trying to get something from the perimeter going for Cedar Park.
Yeah, and Tulalip just, looking to get that rhythm going again. They, like I said, we're swinging the ball well.
Madison down low to Molly.
Get it to open spot. Madison nearly open for a second.
Sheldon.
Oh, good cut there.
Rayleigh gets it back to Ilani.
She goes up and
Ilani
under.
goes up right. Molly goes up, deflected. Green there. Antimi with the rebound.
Yeah, that was active defense by Cedar Park. Oh, and quick ball movement. They nearly get a layup. And there is a foul.
It also could be pronounced something differently, and again, we do our best to pronounce names, and it could be Antemi, and if so, let us know on the stream. Cedar Park Christian Eagles for a free throw. Number 13 for Cedar Park will shoot. Violet Duman will shoot.
I'm going to look at the roster, see if I could help you out, Dom.
Yeah, always need a hand here.
No, names are hard.
Duman.
I think you got that one on the money.
Antemi.
I'm looking for that one. What number?
Oh, I believe it is a little. You'll find it on your screen here as Madison looks to check it. Check the ball in. Forward to Tulalip Heritage.
Heritage getting the possession.
Ilani bringing the ball up. Ilani goes up, fouled.
Strong take there.
Sportsmanship being showed here tonight. Ilani drives in. Falls down. Collision.
Yeah, and they get a baseline out. Maybe we'll see a box set. I call this one for my AAU. Yep, that's a nice little box set. Ooh, good seal there.
Sheldon.
That's a good ring call. I don't do that one, though.
Sheldon for 3.
Heritage getting back in transition, stopping the ball, yep. So we'll see what Cedar Park draws up.
Cedar Park moving the ball up top.
Oh, just into the zone right there in the middle, and they
Number
get a nice little bank
14,
shot.
Rebecca Aguiar makes it count. Ilani Green-Lewis here on the top. Goes to Madison Sheldon on the right.
She flashes in, and that's a really late pass, and so it's a turnover.
Cedar Park going.
Oh, they got a rebound, though.
Emmanuel, number 13, Violet Duman.
Yeah, and so Heritage kind of letting it get away from them a little bit. Cedar Park nearly tying it up.
Lily down low, goes to Rayleigh. Madison there.
Yeah, they swing it right there. Nice little
Lily goes up.
outside jumper.
It will be out of bounds. And that will be going the other way. Crowd getting involved here tonight.
Yeah,
Ball
I
is
think
flying.
they'll bring Janisha back in for probably some post presence.
We are approaching halftime here with 3.5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. A 2-point game. Joanna goes down low, 14, goes for a high post shot off the mark. Molly gets the rebound.
Good contest, good rebound there by Molly. So Elani bringing it up and trying to figure out this zone.
Elani now with the ball. Goes to Lily. Up to Janisha up top. Rayleigh
Flash, they had a flasher open backside.
will be staying white ball.
I think they got the right idea, Dom, trying to play this defense, but they gotta, sometimes you gotta look to reverse it, right? Go to the wide side of the floor. Had a backdoor layup there. But we get an open three.
Just past the rim there. Cedar Park will check the ball in on their baseline.
Yeah, and so neither team scoring in about the last 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll see who can capitalize on offense.
Joanna goes in, looks to crash out.
Deflection there by Rayleigh. Oh, but she leaves her for a three.
Open three, Emanuelo.
Lady Hawks catch a break there. She nearly had a rebound, but fumbles it out of bounds, and so they will get the possession.
Substitution, Madison Sheldon comes in for Elani. Green Lewis. Rayleigh checks the ball in.
And I think that's a good sub, right? After she starts out hot, she, comes up short in the last shot. Maybe she needs a breather, a good little break, and then she'll come in energized.
Madison goes to Lily. Lily on the top of the perimeter. Rayleigh there. Joanna gambles, doesn't succeed. Madison for three.
See, when they quick ball movement, they reverse it to the other side, right? Defense has to adjust. They're closing out late, and they get a jumper. That's what you want. Maybe they need something at the basket. And we get another, what looks like a box set in baseline inbound to see if they do that little wrinkle where they seal inside. Oh, I like that. That's another one. I like that.
Rayleigh goes up with the right hand just off the mark.
That was good. Instead of block to block, right, they got kind of a low block to elbow screen, a flasher right there for a layup. For
Multiple
Rayleigh.
people moving on that play, which is the key, I feel like, to play execution. Having all your players moving at the same time.
Oh.
Making everyone stay true on defense. We'll stay blue ball.
Yeah, and good screens. I think if you set a good screen, that could be effective.
Ball came our way once again.
Nearly takes out the new desk.
Yeah, nearly took out the new desk. I didn't even think about that. Maybe that monitor up front needs a little bit of protection.
Good contest.
Joanna goes
there.
up. Madison gets the rebound.
Pulls it in, looking for a guard.
Holds the ball, contains it well. Keeps the ball moving.
Good contest there. They get a body in front. Oh, on the wing for a three. And it's
Deep
short. She's been open. She just hasn't been able to find the distance. As we'll see, I believe, Amelia Frazier come in.
No substitutions for Cedar Park now as number 12, Burt comes in.
Lady Hawks still in that zone. Janisha
Joanna, one-handed
denying.
catch. Goes down low, goes to 15. Nicole Balgos.
I believe we'll get a... Yeah, I was going to say 3 seconds in the key. They were flashing, but she was kind of sitting there for a while.
Nicole was looking for Rebecca on that high key shot.
And we get a turnover there, and so Lady Hawks will get the ball with a minute 41.
Minute 41 here in this second quarter. As a solid first half of basketball for both of these teams.
Rayleigh with the screen for another three to Madison, and she doesn't find it, but
Janisha to Rayleigh.
Yeah, good rebound though. Nice inside pass. Rayleigh gets another little midi.
Great shot there.
Yeah, good touch. It rattles in. So Lady Hawks extending that lead to 4.
Finding Rayleigh on that post shot.
Get a young Heritage Hawks fan right
travel on number 11, Mora Aguilar.
As we see on the monitor, they trying to find it. Janisha with a heads-up play, pass it inside, and they get a bucket.
You could see it was just off Mora's hands. She kind of kept the play alive there for Cedar Park, and it just went right to Janisha. Janisha found the open girl.
So we'll probably look for
Madison.
Woo,
Makes it count.
Law of averages, Dom, right? Law of average. It's got to come around sometimes, so she finally hits that 3 ball that she's been looking for.
And I got to say, you know, you keep shooting like that, you know, you're right, averages. You can't let yourself get into a funk and letting misses slow you down. Opportunities will come your way.
Is it Kobe who said it? You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
There's been a lot of greats.
Keep shooting.
You can see here, goes to Lily, finds Madison on the perimeter. Great shot there on the replay. Madison gets back on defense there for the Heritage Hawks. Joanna now with the ball. Goes down low, nobody there. Will be white ball.
So Lady Hawks possibly getting the last shot here. 30 seconds in the second quarter as they're up 7.
Elani bringing the ball up. Familiar faces here for the Lady Hawks. Janisha goes up
to the post. Oh, good verticality there. So contest, it probably tipped it. So 17 seconds left.
17 and a half seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Okay, let's see if we see another wrinkle of this box. I've seen 2 different boxes.
See, Lily now checks the ball in.
That's a simple one that we run right there, right? So that's about 3 different variations. I like it. That was a block to block, kind of a elbow to elbow, if you will.
Frazier now in with the Hawks. Portes getting the ball, driving in. Can she find somebody open or generate enough space?
Yeah, 9 seconds. Lady Hawks might be able to get a chance. 7 seconds. So we'll see probably a inbounds and then a rush down for a shot here. 5 seconds. I'm thinking a layup. Right here.
Yeah.
Elani's going hard to the basket for a layup.
Madison goes to Elani.
4 seconds, she's got to go.
Madison for a long half court.
Maybe she's saving some energy,
That'll be half. Heritage 22, Cedar Park 15.
Yeah,
what a great recap here of the first half. Great to see Heritage up here in this first half, in this first game of the home game season.
Yeah, great opening half for Lady Hawks as they go into the second half up by 7. You know, Elani dropping some shots early, and so we'll see you in the second half, hopefully for Lady Hawks to close it out.
Welcome back, everybody, from the first half of this Lady Hawks. Coming back here against the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. What a great half for the Lady Hawks. Seeing a lot of great defense swarming the ball tonight all over the field.
Yeah, definitely some good energy. Yeah, transitioning.
Transition.
Yes, but definitely some good energy. They're playing great defense, and they're getting out in transition, running, and also on offense, moving the ball well. So as you can see, they're ahead by 7 right now.
Cedar Park now on the right side of your screen, trying to get something going here on the top of the perimeter. Cedar Park shoots.
Oh, there's a 3 off the front of the rim, and it'll bounce out. Lucky bounce there for Heritage.
Will be out of bounds.
Look at the possession.
Elani bringing the ball up here for Tulalip Heritage. On the left of your screen, she drives to her right, gets it to Rayleigh.
Yeah, and I like that. Just a nice little cut right down the middle, going to that high post. Somebody slashing to the basket.
And Tammy to Portes. Portes goes up left-handed. Rayleigh rebound.
Yeah, rips it away. Then Elani in open court, looking to create. She pulls it out. Looking for the high post. And I like, so the Lady Hawks playing with a lot of trust, swinging the ball, right, open on the, and we get a foul. Molly with the, being aggressive, she gets hit on the wrist, and so she'll go to the free throw line.
To make them count here, early in the third quarter, Molly will go to the free throw line, number 11 for Tulalip Heritage.
And that's what you want to see, right? You know, maybe not your go-to scorer, but you swing it to her, she's open, she's aggressive, she faces up, shoots a jumper, gets a foul call, and that's going to keep the defense disciplined, and it'll open up for other people.
That'll be Molly Jones-Charles to shoot her first free throw. Will be off.
And then it's off to the right on the first free throw.
Familiar faces for the Lady Hawks. Janisha in, Rayleigh.
Ooh, good
Elani
rebound
goes
by
up.
Ray.
Rayleigh goes for the steal. Cedar Park driving.
Yeah, and they missed on that opportunity there, but good hustle.
Will be a foul.
Yeah, Molly walling off, moving towards her, so she'll definitely get called for a body there.
See on the replay, just.
Yeah, she's in a good spot. You probably just want her to stand still. You know, you're in the driving lane, stay where you're at, you're cutting off the basket, you don't got to go towards them.
And that's what the ref saw. You know, they saw that the feet weren't set really quite yet. A lot of movement there. Easy call. Elani keeps the ball alive.
Oh, she, yeah, throws it away, just trying to advance it up court. Thought she was going to get a breakaway layup.
Elani on defense here on the top of the perimeter. Rayleigh picks her up. Portes corner 3.
And it's off. Lady Hawks fighting for position there, and Lily puts some pressure on the Cedar Park Christian player, and they throw it out of bounds.
Cedar Park looks to make a substitution. Number 10 will come in for them. That is B. Wyant comes in for Cedar Park Christian. Elani now on the left of your screen. Lily there on the right, goes for the mid-range shot.
And I like that early ball advancement. Molly gets a rebound. Ooh.
Offensive rebound.
A little chicken wing action there.
I like to see the offensive rebound. That's huge. Rayleigh for 3.
Oh, another rebound there by Molly inside. Bumps her. Oh, she gets called for an offensive that time.
The ref let the first one go. The second one, he didn't want to see that one again.
Being aggressive, though. Grabbing a rebound. Maybe you want to see her, you know, swing it outside, get reset, you know, get a better shot. But I like the hustle.
Hey, it's very impressive. 2 offensive rebounds. That's something you like to see in any type of game. 2 offensive rebounds. I'll be happy no matter what. Elani now.
Active hands, nearly a steal.
No call there. Cedar Park.
Short.
And Tammy out of bounds for Cedar Park.
Yeah, it's short right there by that high post pass, and so Lady Hawks catch a break.
Elani goes to Lily. Lily goes to Janisha. Will be out of bounds.
She caught it in a spot where she probably could have shot again. I think she shot away because she missed the first one. But you probably want to see her shoot it again, right? Be aggressive. You're in an open spot in the zone. Fairly decent jump shooter as well, so, you know, just I would want to see her fire that one.
Joanna goes to the right. Rayleigh picks up the offender. Molly.
Oh, steal there.
Molly Janisha down low.
Good deflection. So great deny on the backside and gets a steal.
Elani controlling the pace here. Turnover. Joanna picks her off.
Yeah, I think she stared her down too long.
Wyatt misses the layup. Elani picks it up. Goes to Molly down low. Over Tammy and Portis. Janisha, offensive rebound. Off her hand. Goes to Lily.
Oh, good hustle there by Lady Hawks as they're able to get the rebound, swing it out.
Huge three.
Bank is open late, Dom, making a deposit.
There's nothing you like to see more than a bank three here in Fancis J. Sheldon court. 4-4-4 here in the third quarter. Molly finds Elani, sets her feet, tucks that elbow in. Perfect shot here for Heritage.
Yeah, she's been capitalizing when she's open. Oh, as we get another loose ball here during the timeout, we got to protect the desk.
A little goose egg there. You know, when you get hit, and get that little goose egg when you go home. Here you go. Also, remember the special presentation by Cammie Goldhammer. Tuesday, December 9th, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Lunch on.
Lunch in there at the admin building, room 162 for the community and government workers. So come enjoy a free lunch and just, you know, get to hear the keynote speaker for the Season Healing, Cammie Goldhammer. And then in the evening, we have the Honor Our Life Givers, a circle of grandmothers, mothers, and aunties. That same day in the evening, dinner and workshop at the Tulalip Gathering Hall. So again, Tuesday, December 9th. And like I said, with this series of gatherings, you know, gathering is medicine for the community. We get to be a part or together and just really, you know, hear some knowledge from people outside of our community and just kind of really talk about the strengths and, you know, the beautiful things that we have to honor as we move forward as a community. So Tuesday, December 9th.
And remember that one. And also, I just want to give a shout out to the people who have showed up here today. Full crowd here.
Definitely.
You know, and on big nights, you know, we usually see these on nights that we host teams that we've, you know, have rivalries with or, you know, have some history with. But really cool to see that Cedar Park brought their fans. Tulalip brought theirs as well. Here, Cedar Park gets a 2-point jumper as I'm rambling here. Elani goes to Lily.
Ooh, good rip through.
Good spin through, goes to Ray Lee.
Good ball movement, baseline cutter.
Elani thought about the three.
You want to see her back to her in the corner. Oh, a little bit too late though.
Intercepted. Cedar Park goes down. They looking to get a layup of their own.
They spook her on the layup, so then a rebound right there as Lily gets on the floor.
Great effort for the Lady Hawks there.
Yeah, and Elani controls it, you know, being patient. Gets a ball screen there.
Elani cuts.
Good bounce
Madison
pass.
for three, hesitates.
Ooh.
Drives in, float game.
I like that, that was a good move.
Janisha goes to Lily. Lily tries to thread the needle down low.
Yeah, a little bit of traffic down there, so it goes off the defender's foot. Lady Hawks will get a baseline out, and we'll probably see, let's see a nice box set. If they bring a fourth wrinkle, man, this is heck of coaching.
Nicole Balgos and Sana Green check in for Cedar Park.
Oh, it's off the, I believe it's off the knee.
Another foul ball comes our way here. Third.
I think that was a fourth wrinkle, man. That's good. That's good. I need to take some notes.
Fourth.
Let's get kind of another box set right here. Oh, just a simple one. Entry.
Great turnaround.
Entry. Oh, and they cut that fast break off, so it results in another turnover. Rayleigh gets it.
Elani goes down, goes for a fast break opportunity, finds Janisha.
3-on-1. Easy lay.
Huge layup for Janisha Zakius, who had 3 blocks in the first half.
Yeah, definitely a good post presence there, denying everything. See, she's denying right there. Deflection, bothering the shot.
Cedar Park keeps the ball in play. Joanna on top.
We get a travel.
Travel call for Cedar Park.
That was a good call. As we see, look,
Madison.
good hustle there by Madison. Rayleigh advancing up the court, and then we get a 3-on-1 break right here that results in a nice backdoor layup. Great transition.
Great replay there. Just overall layup there. Lily goes for 3.
3 ball.
Janisha there, just a little late off the offensive rebound. Finds Portes down low. Off the mark. Gets the ball back to her. Lily there. Ray Lee spinning.
Yeah, Rayleigh picks up the loose ball, finding her teammate in Madison.
Ailani for 3.
Looking to poke it out. I like that the Lady Hawks, you know, they are up 10, but they're not getting lazy in transition. They're getting back, you know, denying any easy looks. As we can see, another block, or is that a foul?
That was a foul call there. Janisha looks a little guilty on that one.
Looking for a 4th block, Dom.
4th block would definitely put you in some great company for Lady Hawks history with that type of blocking statistic, I would say.
Hey, I mean, if you're finding it on defense, you know, good defense leads to easy buckets in transition, turnovers, all those things. So if you can cause some havoc on defense, I like it. She's got a little over-aggressive. I don't think she's in foul trouble, so I'll take it.
Will be white ball going to the right side of your screen here tonight after the miss on the free throw. Madison Sheldon to check it in. Ailani Green-Lewis there. Driving, finds Lily for 3.
Wide open.
Janisha gets a rebound.
There. Swings it. One more again. Ooh, contested.
Long two-pointer.
And 1, Dom.
What more do you like to see than the and 1 opportunity here? You can see on the replay, Lily.
Contact after the shot, nothing but the net.
Lily, this year, you can see her shots improve just a little bit more, just finding the way to get the ball off her hands just that much faster this season.
Yeah, and she's being aggressive. Like I said, ball comes to you in the open spot on the floor. You got to shoot it. You got to be a threat, right? Keep the defense disciplined. She finally finds one, and it's while the defender's closing out overly aggressive, and so she gets a foul call drawn there.
Does not convert the and 1, but still makes the 2-pointer count. Portes goes up right-handed. Cedar Park scores 2. Makes it 19. Heritage 29 off 10.
Ailani zips one just over the hands of Janisha, so it'll be a turnover.
It goes right through her hands there. Joanna.
Oh, we get a shot. I think he wants a shot clock reset.
Referee making the call here. Holding us up 1 minute and 52 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Heritage 29, Cedar Park 19. We gotta trust the guys in stripes here. It's what they do. Their specialty. I am glad I'm not out there running around right now. You gotta be in good shape to do that.
Yeah, I always admire the older guys that are reffing, man, because they got to get up and down. These high school games are pretty quick.
Joanna Portes goes to the right. Number 12 drives in for Cedar Park.
And Heritage just making a wall at the basket, so they're, you know, forcing Cedar Park to be some jump shooters right now.
Green goes,
nice
makes
bank.
it count.
And, you know, they're taking them, so knocks one down right there.
Sana Green making her presence known in the key here tonight. Heritage doing
Really
a good job of trying to defend him.
Yeah, she was trying to create on the baseline, wasn't there. Smart move, pulls it out, and then overly aggressive defender gets a foul there.
Madison checks the ball in here for Tulalip. Ailani finds Lily, her senior. Green now with the ball, driving it herself, looks to pass, she does.
Throws it up to nobody.
Intercepted, Ailani there, goes up, can she make it count? Janisha there, offensive rebound. Almost and one.
Yeah, I like the hustle, right? Ailani gets it off the rim, Janisha following up, gets a rebound.
And this is why you're told always to follow the shooter. No matter what, you don't have the ball, you always chase down the shooter, offense and defensively. You know, you get there and get those offensive rebounds for a second chance opportunity.
Yeah, great hustle, and so she'll go to the charity stripe. Bank shot, no good on that first free throw.
Was definitely going for the bank shot there. You could see just off the speed off when it left her hand.
As we'll see her go for the second shot, trying to put Heritage up by 9. And it's good.
It count. You can see it was intentional there. Cedar Park checks it in. Joanna brings the ball up.
Minute left. Oh, another steal there by Lily.
Turnover. for Cedar Park. Ailani drives in.
I like the idea. Splits the defenders, gets a foul call. She's being aggressive, so she will go to the free throw line. She catches it, sees a little crease.
That will be on Joanna, number 2 for Cedar Park. Foul on Ailani. For her foul on Ailani, just to clarify.
Yeah, as Ailani will go to the charity stripe with 48 seconds here in the third quarter.
Ailani on the charity stripe.
Knocks down the first one. She's having a great night.
Great first night for, yeah, basically all over the court, offensively and defensively tonight.
Yeah, being aggressive in transition, shooting when she's open, knocking down shots. Misses it right there. Cutting off ball. Oh, forces a turnover.
Madison
Sticking to the basket.
Ailani, right hand.
And makes another one.
What a great defensive effort there. You could see Madison intercepted it here early before even the cross half court.
Yeah, and it started with Ailani, right? She cuts off the ball handler, causes a, kind of a crazy pass there, and she gets it right here on a turnover, coming down.
Ailani.
So looking for a last shot. I think they want to get a last shot. Or
Madison.
Just a wide open 3.
Lets it go. Rayleigh gets on the floor, gets it to Ailani. There will be a foul. Foul on Ailani. You can see here, just tries to go for the ball, kind of falls a little bit late after there. You can see the replay when Madison got the steal, right to Ailani, right hand, count it.
Yeah, that was a great play by both of the underclassmen.
Green swarmed Madison there.
3 seconds.
That'll be the shot clock. No shot will count. Heritage 33, Cedar Park 21.
Yeah, Lady Hawks well on their way to opening up this first night with a win. So great things happening for them. Being successful on the offense, getting out in transition, getting some layups, and on defense, doing a good job.
Remember, we're stronger together. The holidays can be very complicated. Just remember, support is just a phone call away. Adult mental illness is 360-716-4400. And also, Stevie Jiba 360. Remember to check that number out. Christmas lunch on December 25th, 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. Tulalip Resort Orca Ballroom. That music got me going.
Yeah, that was a good mental health ad there, just looking to support the people. And then, yeah, we get our annual Christmas luncheon for anybody who doesn't have any plans on Christmas. You can enjoy a lunch, on Tulalip, for the people. And so that's always a good one. If, you're just kind of hanging out on Christmas. Maybe you open the presents. Maybe you had breakfast already. Take the fam and go get you a good lunch.
Oh yeah, it's just dishes you don't gotta do. That's something I like. I've gone one time, and at first I was hemming and hawing about getting up. I was comfortable in my pajamas and stuff, and stockings were, empty, and I went in and I went to lunch on, and it was great. It was a great time. Check it out.
Yeah. So for anybody that's gonna go again, annual Christmas luncheon as we get into the fourth.
Hey, we're sticking with it here. It's first game of the season. Even as announcers, I feel like sometimes you got to get the jitters out. Just a great environment here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot. They're throwing a lot at us. We're building those skills again, Dom.
Yep, we're back at it here. Lady Hawks helping us out here with this lead early in this second game of the night because the JV coming off a huge win for the Heritage Hawks basketball program. But the Lady Hawks doing great themselves. Rayleigh.
Oh, I like that simple, inside screen action right there to open up the high post, and then they get a jumper. Oh, Rayleigh gets a rebound.
The last quarter of the night here for the Lady Hawks.
So they'll come down, see one on the wing. Oh, a little bit late.
Madison will be called for travel there. Hesitated a little too long on that possession.
Yeah, just trying to move the ball, and also move without the ball into the open space, and kind of got hung up in their decision making.
The game is still in reach here for Cedar Park as the lead doesn't define the game itself. And Temi.
Great contest there by Rayleigh as she's vertical. So easy rebound. Ailani coming down. with the three of her own, walks into it, and it's good.
Huge bucket for Tulalip.
You know what I'm not hearing? Where's the boom?
Boom. I didn't hear one boom here. Maybe we have to get the wave going. You know, that's what it is probably here. Cedar Park.
They're warming up too, right?
We're all working something out here tonight here in this it's holiday season. Janisha gets the ball, looks to find a teammate.
Oh, another deflection, but they turned the
Emanuelo.
ball over.
Emanuelo frustrated there.
Lady Hawks get a rebound, so let's see if they'll come down and capitalize. Oh, Janisha just trying to be strong at the ball.
Lily
Good reversal there, right? To
gets
your
the ball.
guard on the other side.
Elani bringing the ball up. Hawks looking to make a substitution. Lily goes in. Long two-pointer. Heritage 38, Cedar Park 21.
Finding the bottom of the net here in the fourth quarter, and so they extend that lead. And they're, you know, still active on defense, still communicating. You see Rayleigh fighting through a screen, closes out. Nearly a turnover. Oh, almost a deflection.
Joanna.
Active defense there by Lady Hawks. They get a steal. Here they come.
Elani goes up, finds Janisha. Janisha down low, baseline.
Good patience there. Ooh.
Madison, great drive and jump there.
That was good, that was good.
I like to see that.
Didn't capitalize on a shot, but, you know, got a good shot.
Cedar Park looking to try to get something here with 5 minutes to go. Joanna with the ball. Goes back to
snappy ball movement there by
Emanuelo.
Cedar Park. That was great ball movement by Cedar Park, as well as they get a big flash into the basket, and they Lady Hawks rotate late and get a foul.
The foul will be on number 5 for Heritage. Rayleigh.
Coach Katia trying to coach up her freshman, Madison. Maybe on that rotation there.
Emanuelo and Temi to shoot.
Off the front of the rim, so good foul, some would say in the park, right?
That's what they would say. Another one people would like to use, ball don't lie. Heard that one a lot. Number 3, Frazier checks in for the Hawks, as well as Molly for Tulalip. And I would always say the ball does sometimes. That was my...
Hey, if you split the free throws or they miss both of them, I guess not that. And you're not in foul trouble, not a bad foul. You live to fight another day, as they would say. You don't give up a basket.
Manuelo to shoot. Makes
Bank
it.
there, so yep.
If you are watching and you are looking forward to finding a seat for the boys basketball game, I will say it is pretty slim pickings, so make sure you get down here and try to find a seat, as we are moments away from starting another Heritage Hawks game. But before that, we have the Lady Hawks trying to finish this game off here in the fourth quarter. Heritage 38, Cedar Park 22.
Oh, kind of late to the high post. I didn't really think it was there.
Cedar Park hesitates, goes up.
Good contest, though, as they, you know, bother the shot, and then, oh, nearly a turnover.
Joanna for 3, way off.
So right there, good hustle by Lady Hawks. They don't give up a free layup and, you know, run some clock a little bit, and it's a kind of a turnover. It's a missed shot, but it's kind of a turnover, and so they will maintain this 16-point lead. They're well in control of this game.
Elani goes to Madison. Madison goes down low. Janisha not ready. Still gets the ball herself. Goes in the key. Amelia ditches it out to Madison for 3.
Oh, off the mark. And I think that's what the shot that they wanted on that first go-around. You know, she was open. She's being unselfish, but she was wide open. And so, you know, she's got to be aggressive still, too. You got a little bit of time left, 4 minutes. You at least want to kind of get closer to that 3-minute mark before you kind of try to move the ball around. Run some clock a little bit.
Cedar Park now.
Molly with the hand in there, and then Elani gets a hand on. I thought it was a jump ball, but we get.
Still waiting here on the replay. You could see a little bit of a foul here. I think Molly and Elani were involved on that play, but I believe that will go on Molly.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure who he's calling on. I thought a jump ball.
Cedar Park number 13, Layla Burt checks in for the Christian Eagles.
Lady Hawks, great hands there.
Green, fouled.
Oh, and they get a foul call. I think that's on Janisha.
I'll be here second here in the second half.
As you see her mouthing, that was all ball.
The old tale, we all say, on that foul call.
I didn't see it on the monitor, Dom, so I can't tell if she was telling the truth or not.
Yeah. Refs don't like to see the monitor replay. Lily will check in.
So you see Heritage, I think they think that they have pretty good control of this game, so we get, you know, some subs in. We get Haley Enoch coming into the game.
Wearing number 1 for Heritage. Gets a rebound right off the bat.
Yeah. She looks like she's ready to go.
Making her presence
She's
known.
about to come get a shot. She's ready to come down, fire one.
Elani now with the ball.
And I think we get a foul call on the shot. So Lily will shoot a pair.
Heritage doing a good job of moving the offense around here.
Oh, yep, that was, yeah, good. Pretty easy foul call there.
Elani and Molly helping Haley in as she's just checked in on, you know, placements and checking in. A packed Fancis J. Sheldon court also kind of doesn't help you much, you know.
You know, for a Cedar Park matchup, man, it's first game of the season. There's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of kids wandering kind of over there on that other side who may come sit down. And there's a lot of parents already, you know, kind of sitting, waiting for the next matchup.
Yeah, like we were saying, it is a time to be here right now. It is a full, almost full bleachers. There is definitely some spots here, so don't feel like there is none for you. There's always space for everybody here tonight.
Yeah, come out, support if you're watching. Maybe come get a seat, check out the next game live as we get travel. Support the Hawks Nest Booster Club. Sign up, pay some dues if you want. Maybe get a slice of Coconut Kenny's pizza over there at the...
With sign up tonight?
I don't think it comes with it,
but
I did see they do have $4 off.
I did see that.
Coconut Kenny. So Dom thinks he's grabbing dinner after this one from Coconut Kenny's because he's got the coupon.
Hey, we're all looking for an easy decision for dinner. As you get older, you just enjoy just when somebody says this is what we'll have for dinner. Lily goes down low. Janisha.
Gonna get a jump ball there. 3 minutes, 30 seconds here. Lady Hawks up by 16. So I think they're just looking to swing that ball around, get some ball, create some easy shots, and close out this first game victory against Cedar Park.
Substitutions are going on here. Maybe a clock violation for the referees. I believe the shot clock again kind of giving them some issues.
Yeah, looking to reset it. Maybe got some new crew over there on the table.
Hey, they're figuring it out. Elani checks into Lily. Haley here on the right. Passes it to Lily on the top of the key.
And she's open, so she might get another shot. Oh, she's coming out wide. She's got to be aggressive with it, right? 3 minutes. I don't see a shot clock, so I don't know where they're at with the time.
Lily goes Elani for 3.
For another one. Oh, nearly good. Oh, at the shot clock. It's live.
Yeah, yep.
It was off the rim, right? They got a shot in
After
time.
that, and it hits the rim, the shot clock will reset.
Oh, tiptoeing the sideline. Cedar Park gets a rebound, coming down in transition, throws it away.
Intercepted by Tulalip. Goes to Haley. Haley goes. Molly just over. Hey, you know, it's the first game of the season. Dial it in.
Yeah, it was a good idea, right? You look, you see somebody baseline just off the mark. She's probably got to learn how to throw a bounce pass on that one, maybe. And they call a timeout. So they looked at just 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They just got to fix out the wrinkles, right, to end this game for some of the bench that's come in.
Yeah, you got to finish this one strong. You know, 16 points down for Cedar Park. You know, just dial in, maybe put in some players, figure something out on offense. But Lady Hawks doing a great job here tonight, defensively, jumping all over the court tonight.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good ball tonight as we get a honoring our wisdom keepers, carrying our history and guiding our future. Sunday, December 7th at the Gathering Hall. We get celebrating Dean Ledford and Wilma Olson. So I'm looking at a breakfast, maybe a ceremony beginning at 10, where we'll get two, elders that people can come and gather and celebrate at the Gathering Hall Sunday, December 7th.
Please note, to allow our elders and adults to gather freely, this is an adult-only event, so no children, please, for the event. And we understand the Seahawks game will be on. They will do their best to try to keep it on for the spectators.
Yeah, I'm looking over there. Usually Dean, he comes to the games with Matt. He's done a good job of showing face and supporting the program. Obviously his family, Matthew Tate here, and so, oh yeah, I see him over there sitting next to Dale and Hank.
Oh, okay, I see him over there now.
In the middle. So you'll be joining him on Sunday.
Great to see the community showing up for our Heritage Hawks here tonight. Ailani goes back to Lily, 2.5 minutes remaining. Hawks trying to close this one out. Haley for three.
It's online, and it's good.
It swirls in.
The crowd erupts on that one. I didn't hear the
eruption here as the Hawks make it 42.
Yeah, good shot there. Still active hands. Oh, a little bit of confusion there for Cedar Park.
I thought I was going to say the same thing. Haley following on defense. Ailani there.
Yeah, I'm rotating. If you get a shot clock violation, that's the defense you want. Oh, and she steps out of bounds, so great defense there.
You can see on the replay, just gathers her feet, swirls in the right way, what you like to see. Molly congratulating her.
Yeah, she's right there on the wing. She's looking for another one, Dom.
Layla Hayes will check in for Tulalip.
Wide open.
Ailani trying to find somebody.
She's got to relocate and look for the ball again.
Lily drives.
Oh.
Reverses. Haley.
And I like that they're patient right here.
Keeping the ball moving.
A little bit more crisp pass right there. Wide open for three. Online again.
For number two.
Hey, she's firing at least. Right?
I don't think the Hawks had the ball more than 1 second for each player there on that one. Janisha will check out.
Yeah, good ball movement there. Patient, kind of running some of that clock as we've got just over a minute. The Lady Hawks will get a victory over here, Cedar Park Christian, and then we will be waiting for the opening of Tulalip Heritage Hawks boys team.
Kaylee Carasso, turnover. Ailani drives.
Oh, with the 1-2 gets fouled, and so she'll go to the line.
You can see here, right? Ailani goes up, drives.
I want to see the books. I think she's got 20.
Definitely definitely the point leader for tonight for the Lady Hawks. Ailani will shoot. 1 minute remaining. Substitution for Cedar Park as number 22 comes in. I apologize to the fans. We do not have number 22's name for Cedar Park as she checks in. Ailani shoots the free throw, will be off. Green gets the rebound. Cedar Park drives, goes to the outside. Haley gets an interception.
Anticipation, and she gets in transition. Let's see, she's gonna pull up for a jumper.
I really like the confidence there here.
I like it, I like it.
Interception goes for the steal. Lily gets an interception of her own. Ailani.
On the backside for Layla. Swings it out.
Haley goes back to Ailani.
Oh, just mishandles it though for Ailani. Oh,
and
a steal.
Frazier gets the steal.
This is good energy by the Lady Hawks. In the corner.
Lily for three.
And it's a rainbow three.
What more do you like to see? Cedar Park with the last possible possession of the night with 10 seconds to go. Can they change the lead? Layla gets the rebound, looking to close it out.
Yeah, Lily will probably dribble it out here to close it out, and the Lady Hawks come away with a W.
That'll do it. Heritage 45, Cedar Park 23. Stay with us as we will be going into the boys game here momentarily. But remember, you guys can always find a seat here. Fancis J. Sheldon, come support, be in this environment here with me and Diamante.
Join the Booster Club, pay your dues.
We'll see you soon.
1, 2, 3, Tulalip!
Friends and relatives, thank you for arriving.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph.
Super loud, make everybody hear it.
Igwi Tabushle, Twakwigwa Slalala, Balti Eat Swatufticha.
Going next,
Looking to go coast to
city on
coast.
the map.
Takes
Never
another
signed a
player.
contract, but I never reply. Let's just send it for the match. Everything I say, man, they know it's all facts. Told them if they want to brush, then they go and get text.
We're creating a winning culture here. That's what it's all about.
Well, good evening, everybody, as we're here for another matchup of Tulalip Heritage Hawks boys team versus Cedar Park Christian. My name is Diamante Diaz, and I'm here with
Dominic Joseph.
There we go. Beat me to it, but we're excited. You know, like we were saying in the previous matchup, plenty of fans here, plenty of AAU program kids here to come and support Tulalip Heritage Hawks. We've got the live announcer, music playing. Everybody's excited for another season of Heritage Hawks basketball.
It is the main event of the night here in Tulalip here on a Thursday, where it would feel like a Friday night atmosphere here in Thursday. This game against the Cedar Park Christian Eagles against the Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Davis Batchan looks to be in the middle of the tip-off here tonight for Tulalip.
Yeah, Hawks without a big, I think, in their point guard tonight, and so we'll see a little bit of a different look. And then we've got a debut of Tiari Archibald, also known as Yari, playing in the starting rotation. And then we get Davian with a quick outlet, goes to the basket for a foul, and so he'll be shooting a pair of free throws. So that was quick. Hawks picking up where they left off last year, playing fast and furious.
Yeah, the pace of the basketball season so far this year has been set. Davian now goes to the free throw line after the 6 seconds here in the first part of their season. Davian makes and misses the first free throw of the season here, 0-0. Cedar Park 1 foul to go with 7 minutes 54 to go.
Yeah, and aggressive early, so even if he misses it, I like that. Right off the gate, knocks down the first one into Hawks. Jump on him, and they're pressing right here.
Energy. Amari there gets the ball, shoots it for 3.
Ooh, rolls out, but Yari with the rebound.
Number 21, Yari gets the rebound, goes to Takala on the top.
They look to set up here, I believe, man defense, and so they'll call an offensive set.
Amari, number 1, a junior for Tulalip Heritage. Davian for 3.
Oh, off the back iron, but Hawks crashing and get another rebound.
Amari finds Davian down low. Takala looks to pass Davis there for the corner. Kicks it out to Amari.
Great ball movement, being patient. Oh, another 3 off the back. Rolls, rattles in and out.
Heritage with 1 point here with a lead. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cedar Park looking to get something moving. They drive, turned over.
Back tap there by Amari, and he runs out. And just out of reach as Davis looking for a deep ball outlet.
A little too much weight room there. Davis Batchan looked to go to Amari there. Davis Batchan, a senior for Tulalip. There is a couple seniors on the floor tonight.
I think we get a 5-second call there.
For the Heritage Hawks to call a black tomahawk. You have Davian Parks and Davis Batchan, seniors, on the court for Tulalip.
I'm not sure what the call was, but Cedar Park will maintain possession. And Hawks in that press.
Ball will be checked in by number 30 for Cedar Park Christian.
Kind of a 1-2-2 press of their own.
Number 30, Jasper Polson, as we await from the referees here early in this first quarter, the main event of the night here in Tulalip.
Yeah, and you know, fans still filing in, people looking for seats, kids all over in the background. It's a good sized crowd here in Fancis J. Sheldon gym tonight.
Cedar Park drives. Amari there on defense.
Around for a steal for Yari.
Goes to Davis, left-handed.
Easy layup, easy layup. And they swarm the ball here again.
Amari gets the ball, cuts it out. Davian makes him jump.
Yeah, nice pump fake there, goes through the contact, and they jump on Cedar Park. Up 5-0, and we'll get that timeout.
Early timeout here called.
Man, just playing fast and furious, right? Like I said, trying to pick up where they left off. Had great tempo and good speed last year. They've added a couple pieces, you know, looking to make another deep run. and just off to an early start. 5-0 here.
Your Hawks here on the timeout.
And then I get a Hawks Nest Booster Club gift, so pay your dues, join the Hawks Nest Booster Club. We got Tisha coming over. I'm gonna open it while we're on set.
That's part of the gig. You know, you donate to the Hawks Nest Booster Club, you get rewarded here. These opening up the gift.
I like it. Let's
see what we got. Nice sticker on there. Nice packaging.
Yeah, great presentation.
Here's a little ASMR of it.
We'll open up as Hawks pressing in the background.
For the people who are just now joining, Hawks Nest Booster Club is how you could support the Heritage Hawks this season. Remember to check it out, be a part, support. Cedar Park Christian will check the ball in as Diamante opens his gift in this Christmas season.
We can press there. Cedar Park with a turnover.
Amari there, making his presence known on defense. Amari goes perimeter, looks to go to Kala there. Top of the perimeter, looks to pass, goes, drives, right hand.
Attacks the basket and gets a layup of his own.
7-0 Heritage up early here in the first quarter. Davis now defense.
Yeah, and just up, caused another turnover.
Can Hawks capitalize? Davian up.
Oh, and he gets a foul call, draws one right there. And, you know, as he's getting the foul call, going to the free throw stripe, great steal and turnover as we see here.
Right on the replay, Takala does a great job, takes his guy, doesn't go for the pass, takes it himself, goes up, right-handed, great play by Tulalip.
And then we get good ball pressure there by Davis.
Moving the ball well.
And for the fans who want to maybe know, if you join the Hawks Nest Booster Club and pay your dues and support the Heritage Hawks,
remember to pay them.
You get custom coasters with the Hawks Nest Booster Club logo. I like this. This is quality.
Ooh, okay. Let me get a hold of that.
Check it out. Did you get yours?
Davian now will shoot free throws. This is pretty nice here.
Yeah, I like it with the logo. You know, the Coast Salish waves there.
Oh yeah.
Got the sage.
That is a spectacle of sights here.
Thank you, Tisha. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. As Heritage up 9-0.
Cedar Park Christian now trying to get on the scoreboard tonight. Will be turned over possibly, but they get it back.
Oh, and an outlet pass. They thought they were running off to the races after a turnover there. A good steal by Davian, but he turned it over himself.
Lots of emotion here tonight as JV got off with a great win to start off for Tulalip's Energy, and then Lady Hawks doing it themselves. Hawks trying to go 3-0 on the night. Amari gambling on defense, it succeeds.
Reaches in, gets a steal, creates contact, and I think he's gonna go to the free throw stripe. And so Heritage, man, just starting with a flurry of steals here.
Great effort here by Amari. Goes his offhand, goes up, right-handed, fouled on the way down. He is up off the floor.
Takes a nice little hardwood nap there for a second.
Hey, sometimes you have to do it. It's needed. I've actually heard sleeping on the ground is really good for your back. So, you know, napping on the hardwood could be good. Hawks, Amari Hatch, #1.
Practice within the game. As
Makes
he hits the first one.
Hawks up 10-0 here. 5.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Also their first game of the season. They did not have an away game prior to this. This is the first game to start their season here in Tulalip. Hawks in
get some chatter from the refs. I'm not sure what was going on.
I think he's just making sure all the levels are good and making sure he's okay after that fall, maybe.
Yeah, he's taking his time.
Just saying, hey, you know, we saw you on the floor. Just want to double check, make sure things are good. Amari makes the second one count. Hawks up 11 here.
And they're up in this press. Oh, nice outlet pass there.
Cedar Park with an acrobatic layup. Yari with the rebound. Goes to Amari. Amari.
Wild take leads to an outlet and a layup for Heritage.
Left-handed layup for Amari, #1. Davis, interception. And one. No call.
A steal by Davis. And just a man press right here.
Cedar Park looking to get some action here on the offensive end.
Oh, another steal there by Davis and an outlet pass to Yari.
Yari goes up.
Easy layup.
Lefty lemon for Yari.
Hawks jumping out 17-0. We get another timeout for Cedar Park, and Heritage just not letting up on that pressure.
Great offensive rebound, or defensive rebound for Yari. Goes to Amari. Right up, left-handed layup on the left side. Something you like to see. And also you can see Cedar Park trying to get something going. Davis gets it to the outlet pass. Yari there takes it to himself.
Yeah, Heritage is doing a good job. You know, they were in a kind of a 1-2-2 press, and then they switched to just man and, you know, just got after it on their matchups, getting steals of their own and on the backside as we see a roster for Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
Lots of athletes here tonight. And the Hawks cheerleaders are here in their own section, bringing energy here, Fancis J. Sheldon Court. May I add, a lot of the cheerleaders here on the team just got done playing a game.
Yeah, they were hooping.
And then they're going out there and cheering. Props to them.
Yeah, showing support, showing love for their program, and
Also,
so getting after it.
Also, remember, follow on socials, Riders Basketball. On the Leicester Riders, remember to support Raekwon and the Riders on DAZN. Remember, www.dazn.com, or download the app for free. Remember to support Raekwon on his journey.
Yeah, absolutely. Just awesome to see Tulalip tribe member, you know, still continuing his professional basketball career. Up and under there, off the mark, and the ball just bouncing around. Heritage trying to find the rebound, and they get a foul. So Cedar Park looking to crack the seal and possibly get on the scoreboard.
And actually, we just got news that Raekwon is actually tuning in from where he's playing over in England.
What's up, Ray? Good to hear that you're watching and supporting. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, always like to say what's up here on Tulalip TV.
As he's watching younger brother Yari Archibald playing right there in the number 21 uni, and I believe the orange Kobe's.
Who's actually shown really good promise so far on the offensive and defensive rebounding for him tonight. Being able to fly over the court defensively and offensively, really cool to see. Right there, another rebound for him right there.
Yeah, he snatches one, so he'll bring it down. Oh, nice outlet to Davian, who's cutting back door for a layup. And then a steal by Davis. He goes up strong, makes it, and a foul.
And one for Davis Batchand, a senior for Tulalip Heritage, a well-known name here on this court here in the past couple seasons. Been doing great.
Yeah, being aggressive on the defensive end, as we see a nice quick pass there by Yari up the court for Davian, cutting back door. They get a lip, and then a steal right here for another layup.
With the contact.
Yeah, and I think, you know, Heritage has been chomping at the bit, man. They made a deep run last year, you know, felt the taste of that preseason, or postseason, I should say. One game away from the state championship, you know, kind of dropped the early matchup. And so I think they're, like I said, looking to ride that momentum and hopefully make another deep run.
That's a big thing like you like to see, you know, dialing it back in here this season for the Heritage Hawks. It's something you like to see, a crowded atmosphere tonight as the Hawks are up 22-0 in the first game of the season. Cedar Park.
They're pressing early. Davian gets a steal.
Goes up.
And another
makes
layup.
It count. Checked in by number 30, Jasper Polson. Cedar Park down 24, 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter.
And I believe we got a violation there by Cedar Park, and so a turnover caused by that pressure.
Alex Burt will check in for Cedar Park. Number 30, Jasper Polson on defense.
And we'll see Jaden Zackies coming to the game, another new feature for this Heritage roster.
Gets the tip, goes out to the other side. Cedar Park brings it up. Polson drives.
I believe that was a double dribble. So another turnover.
Takala will check in. Davion Wells checks in. On the court right now, Davian Parks, Takala Black Tomahawk, Jaden Zackius, Yari, and Davion for Tulalip.
Yeah, Davion Wells coming into the game. Good shooter there, swinging from JV. He'll look to get some minutes this year.
who made his presence known, really much known going into the postseason last year. Yari for 3.
Ooh, tray ball. Hawks, just everything falling for them right now.
Yari Archibald, a sophomore for Tulalip Heritage.
Yeah, good defense there, discipline. They're sitting on everything. Contesting, then we see a steal and an outlet there.
Skala takes it himself.
Oh, for a rim gazer, Dom. I think he's got more bounce than you.
Oh my God, I think he does. Oh my goodness. Lays it up himself. Cedar Park trying to get going.
Tell he couldn't wait. He didn't even advance it. He said, I'm going for my gather. I'm getting an in-game dunk if I could get one.
You can see it here on the replay. He didn't even want to look to the outlet pass. Drives it himself. You can see it. Just wants it.
Cuffs it. Oh, okay. Rattled around. Does that count? Does that count as a dunk? You guys might have to discuss that one after
Got
the game.
closer than I have. Davian Parks drives in. Hop steps. Takala there.
Oh,
Gets a piece of it.
Call.
Will be fouled on the play.
I didn't know you guys had bounce like that.
Yeah, I don't know where he gets that one from. I didn't get it. That's why I'm in the booth here. Takala goes for 3. 3 throws.
Knocks it down. Typically known as a good shooter, but you know, he's looking at a little springy lately.
Is it the shoes he's wearing? You're a shoe guy.
I don't know. You know, he got out in transition. You know, the lane parted like the Red Sea. It was open.
Jaden Zacchius, a transfer who came this season.
Slow step. For Cedar Park, no good though.
Making his presence known.
Oh, and he gets trying to look at. I think he's got the Aja ones. Let's ask him. I think he can't hear me. It's so loud. Those look like the Aja ones. So
Cheerleaders too loud to can't hear yourself think, which is good. It's the energy you want as a player. You know, you like to see that.
I believe those are the Aja ones. Those are nice.
Aja Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's got a signature line, a couple of different colorways out.
An
those are clean.
Aces champion.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, those are some good-looking shoes. I see some Kobe's, a couple of different pairs of Kobe's. The Anthony Edwards out.
I like is that the pink ones?
Yeah, the all
Davion's?
pink. Yeah, Devion's. He's got the all pink Anthony Edwards.
I'm still waiting to see some T-Max out there one of these days. I know someone's got some T-Max.
You know, we're even seeing a pair of LeBrons, I believe, by a Cedar Park player. And then some Kyries, taking it back to one of the older model of the Kyries with number 4 on Cedar Park.
Jaden Tips. Cedar Park looking to break the seal here. It is 32-0.
Yeah, Heritage just playing some pretty stout defense. Oh, blocked
Swatted
by
by
Amari.
Amari.
And he's going up for layup and gets contact, and he'll make it.
The block and the layup.
Wow.
Amari Hatch makes it count.
Man, just some really stifling defense right now. He closes out hard, gets a block.
Some great effort, keeps his composure here, slows down, perfect. Number 4 kind of goes down with him. At the same time, looks to see that Ethan Tanimulia is okay on the play, as well as Amari going for his free throw, make an and one opportunity.
And he'd go for a free throw.
35-0.
And he knocks it down.
Davis Batchan checks in for Amari after that kind of a rough up play there.
Yeah, we get 2 minutes and 26 seconds in the first quarter.
First quarter.
Man, it's a track meet.
This is a very offensive heavy game for Tulalip so far. Jaden pressing.
Yeah, causing a lot of turnovers. You know, Cedar Park not really having lengthy possessions.
Takala goes for the block.
They're getting rushed on their offensive tempo, which leads to, you know, just these breakout offensive plays for Heritage.
Takala now at the top of the key. Spins,
Oh, nice.
right-handed.
That was a good move, I like that.
Kept his cool on the move there. Didn't rush the spin move, just went up.
A little bit to the left, right?
A little
In
bit to the left.
Well, that was a good move. And
Cedar Park checks in.
Still pressing for Heritage.
Keeping the presence known here. Tiari
Gets steal.
Davis goes up. Outlet
and
layup.
Another layup.
Cedar Park looking to
Oh,
long
wide
two
open
for Cedar
jumper.
Park. Cedar Park gets the foul.
Yeah, and Jaden kind of getting in there late, gets a foul call, and so Cedar Park looking to get on the scoreboard. Steal.
Coach Sean wants to communicate with Jaden there. I think he's saying, why rush the foul here?
Or get there earlier, right? You got to get in rebounding position. Shot goes up.
Box
Instead
out.
of watching, you get in the paint, box out, like you're about to say.
Cedar Park goes for the free throw, misses.
Off to the right.
That is Kaio Koto to shoot his second free throw.
Fans still loud.
The energy is electric here tonight.
Absolutely. Everybody, like I said, anticipating this.
Misses
Oh,
and
it
bounces
rattles
in
so
to
they finally
crack
score.
the seal to make it 1.
37. Heritage swinging it, or taking their time. Getting a man
Davian
set.
goes up right-handed.
Nice high ball screen there, and he just goes right to the bucket.
Hawks are looking
Oh, and they cause another
great
turnover.
here defensively, flying all over the court.
Yeah, high ball screen there. Supposed to be a switch. Nobody gets in front of him. Nearly gets a foul call there as he gets kind of bodied at the rim, and he gets a layup. And then they get a turnover here, so they're gonna, I believe it's still man, so they'll call another man set.
Got right back on defense too, may I add. Davian looking for a pass, turnover.
It was a backdoor cut. It just,
Almost got it back himself.
the pass was there. I just think he, behind him. If he would have led Davis, that's a layup.
On the court right now for Tulalip, Davian Parks, Tiari Archibald, Jaden Zackus, Devion Wells, and Davis Batchan for your Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
Yeah, Devion Wells in the pink Anthony Edwards.
Cedar Park makes it 3.
Gives up a layup there.
A lot of outlet passes here tonight for Tulalip. Definitely going their way.
Oh, as we see a skip pass.
And there is the calls right there. Davian Parks with the perimeter 3 in the corner.
Yeah, that was a nice skip pass by Devion. He's aggressive and sees Davian on the other side for a wide open 3.
Cedar Park still getting pressed here.
Oh, a back tap right there for a steal.
Jaden gets the steal. Yari
See
goes
if we get a
up.
dunk attempt. Oh, we get a nice little lay.
Make them count. Early in the season here, you're up. Take the layup.
10 seconds. I think they're just maybe going to try and get a stop.
And it swirls out. Will it beat the buzzer?
Oh, goes out of bounds there. Nice.
That'll be the first quarter. Heritage 44, Cedar Park 3.
Man, Heritage starting in a fast and furious flurry of points, flurry of steals, as we see on the monitor. We get a steal there that results in an easy layup and just really capitalizing, jumping on Cedar Park. At this point, they're on pace to score 120, 160.
You keep this rate up, yes, you very well are.
Nearly. I mean, obviously my math is off there.
And remember, the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, this is your roster of the night.
So all things rolling for Heritage.
Also your Tulalip Heritage Hawks roster.
As we get an update from the production crew, Davian Parks leading Heritage Hawks score right now with 14 points.
What a night here for Tulalip. What a great first quarter.
As we see another advertisement for follow on socials, Riders B-Ball, to keep up to date with the Leicester Riders and Raekwon battle. We have saw a ton of highlights of Raekwon really just showing out in this overseas pro team in the UK, doing his thing. As we see a dunk there, alley-oop to him.
He's actually a player of the game. I think he also scored 30.
Yeah, he's been going crazy, man.
October Player of the Month.
Talented Tulalip's very own Raekwon Battle, younger brother Tiari Archibald playing tonight.
I remember Raekwon used to wear 21 back out here, and it's cool to see that his brother's wearing 21 here as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, just kind of carrying on that legacy, right? Kind of what we would call a family tradition, you know. And he gets a steal there, gets forced foul, and so Heritage will get the possession, opening up the second quarter.
Davis now with the ball. Dribbling, trying to figure something on the offense. Slowing it down just a bit here. Kala.
Yeah, I think a
drives.
nice motion offense there. Oh. And I believe just, yeah, forced turnover there by Yari. Great defense. He stops the transition, and Cedar Park player bounces it off their knee. And we get a timeout. Probably get, you know, coaches want to get into execute a set here, right? This is the time where you got a live defense. You iron out anything that you've been thinking about in practice as we get a Tulalip Lights and Ice advertisement. Take it away, Dom. All right, put them on the spot. So November 22nd to January 11th, experience the magic of the season. You know, one of the largest, if not the largest, Christmas lights display in the state of Washington. Meet your favorite holiday characters, explore all the new Animal Kingdom lights display, toast the season in our new beer garden, 21 plus obviously. You've got skating, family fun, light display at the Tulalip Amphitheater, so open to families. Come check it out right there by the Tulalip Casino and Resort.
What I really like about that whole event in the amphitheater is that how long the event is. And November 22nd to January 11th, that's a long time, so you got no excuses to say, oh, I was on vacation, unless you're taking pretty long vacations, which I know some people do.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time, and it's definitely a family event, too, I want to add. I know there's the beer garden, but it is for families for you to experience.
Yeah, it's a fun thing, right? You get your hot cocoa and all the food vendors out there. Your kids can go ice skate, or Dom can go ice skating with his, you know, significant other and just have a good time. So, and we like that. And all the families get to enjoy the holiday season.
Cedar Park makes it count. Number 4 for Cedar Park. Ethan Tanumilia.
Oh, his outlet pass there.
Cedar Park dribbles.
Call it with good active hands there, and we get a closeout there by Amari.
Will go to be white ball.
Yeah, great active defense there, kind of denying. They force a jump shot, and then Yari gets a rebound tapped out, but they maintain the possession.
And these are the Kobe's, you're saying?
Yeah, I believe those orange Kobe. I don't know which Kobe's. I'm not really a Kobe guy, but those are the a pair of Kobe's.
Call on the top of the key, perimeter-wise.
I know the Hoopers are probably going to shun me for saying that I'm not a Kobe guy, but I do recognize them.
I was a New Balance guy. Davian goes up, right? Just gets a piece of it. But also hyper dunks, like I was telling you pregame, those were a good one.
Oh, legendary basketball shoe, for sure, for sure. You know, I still kind of like have this dream that I'm going to get a pair of the Marty McFly Hyper Dunks colorway. I mean, it's probably one of the most rarest pairs. Maybe one day we'll see, but
you'll see them. They'll come. They'll re-release them, and then all the resellers will.
Back to the Future Hyper Dunk, whatever you want to call them, man. That colorway, man. I'm banking on. Maybe I'll snag a pair.
Davian makes the free throws count here.
Yeah, good. And then just defensive pressure, man-to-man, just
Cedar Park for 3.
And right now, I think it's hard for Cedar Park, even if they get an open look there, they really haven't got any rhythm going.
3.
And a 3 ball of their own. You know, they've barely got looks, and so it's pretty tough to kind of try and get things flowing here as they're shooting jumpers.
Yari, steal attempt.
As we see on the monitor, find him in transition, and he knocks down a 3 of his own. Get a delay of game warning, I think is what I heard. I'm not really too sure what happened. I didn't see it.
I didn't see the call. Lots of fans walking in and out of this court here tonight, making their presence known. Cedar Park
near the
picked
back
off.
door layup,
Davis.
but Davis steals it.
Outlet pass.
In between Cedar Park players, and Yari with a nice Euro step of his own gets a layup in transition, and another timeout taken.
I believe one of the
injury
Hawks
timeout?
players is struggling here a bit.
Yeah, I think it's Mari over here trying to take a second. We'll have Coach Sean checking on him, and we'll get I believe a sub, so we'll get Jaden Zackus in the game.
Heritage 53, Cedar Park 5. Here's 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. As we will give you guys updates here momentarily when we figure out Amari's injury. He is on his own 2 feet. Cedar Park, Jaden on defense. Davis there, helps, spins.
Ooh, good help right there, and then Davis right there causing havoc on the shot, and also gets the rebound as it goes off the bottom of the backboard. Yari calling a set.
Davian Collin plays here. Amari is on his own 2 feet for anyone who was wondering about the update.
Easy layup there for Davian.
Looks like he will be okay. Cedar Park Christian goes up.
Close out
Long
there on the
three. Makes it for Cedar Park. That's number 10, Aini C.
Yeah, nice smooth 3 there. Nothing but the net.
Or Ines Sai. Davian.
As he's patient, swings it to Takala, screens for him.
Yari on the outside, third 3 of the game.
He's 5 feet off the line right there.
Yari timing it.
And a good block
perfectly.
Heritage active hands.
Will be a shot clock.
Yeah,
violation.
great initial defense right there by Yari, right? Holds it down in transition, gets a block, which leads to a scramble by Cedar Park where they're not able to get a shot. And then we see Devion Wells coming in, subbing for Yari.
Guys getting in, getting some minutes. Davion, a player who definitely worked his way into this role that he has put himself into on this basketball team. Last season did a great job coming in, utilizing his role, and now getting some great minutes here for this season. Davion in the corner 3. Jaden gets the rebound.
Yeah, able to kind of get on the backside positioning there, get a rebound, and they'll get a reset. He looks open for a 3,
Jaden
fires
for 3.
it. And it's
white ball.
Was it a tip out on Cedar Park?
Let's see here.
That was
It
nice.
will
That
be.
was sneaky. Good hustle there by Takala.
Every possession counts. Davion goes out. Davis for 3.
And a tray ball of his own for Davis Bachan. Great defense.
Jaden on defense.
Davis sneaking out for a long.
Oh my gosh!
This Heritage players getting up tonight.
I was preemptively ready. Cedar Park for 3.
Another
Jaden.
attempt right here. I see defense there.
Behind the back!
And Jaden with a nice little lay. Man, it's showtime.
You can see it here tonight. What a play. Jaden Zackus executes perfectly there. Great assist.
Yeah, good defense leads to easy transition layups, and so they get out and get a nice little play there. Oh.
That will be white ball off number 35 of Cedar Park. Michael Mabayu.
And
see here, Davis just tries to go right behind the back.
Behind the back, little a la Magic Johnson.
A la Manu.
Okay, there we go. Those Spurs guys. You had to throw a Spurs guy in there. Come on.
David drives in. Right-handed.
Nice layup. And I will say it's got to be tough for Cedar Park because shots aren't falling. So, you know, when you're not knocking down shots, you know what a team likes to do? They leak out. They sprint out looking for easy opportunities. And so it puts a lot of pressure on you to get back defensively, which also can be very tiring. As you see,
Jaden goes up.
Outlet layup.
Goes back to him.
And not enough bodies back. But they get a rebound there as they get lucky, right? 2 missed layups for Heritage.
And may I add, there is 2 players that are missing for Tulalip Heritage tonight on their starting lineup, but they are looking quite soundly tonight.
Yeah, they got a lot of depth this season. A lot of guys who played last year came right back, and like I said, they're reloaded and ready to go.
Davion Wells goes to Takala.
Oh, Takala fumbling and bumbling. And
It looked like the ball was flying a little knuckleballish there.
I think he got excited at the thought of trying to go for a dunk of his own.
I think everyone's ready to go for the dunks tonight.
When did the Heritage players start getting so bouncy, Dom?
I don't know. You know, I wish I could claim and say.
You guys were having dunk attempts like that?
Maybe there's a Vertimax out there sometime. Somewhere.
Oh, nearly a block by Takala. Sneaks by, though, and a layup for Cedar Park Christian.
Davion bringing the ball up.
They call a set here.
Goes back out.
Oh, get a wide open 3 for Davion. Oh, and it rattles
Davis
out.
gets the rebound. Jaden goes up. Gets the rebound, too.
For Davis. Oh, and it's off. Davion hustling, throws it back in, but unable to get it to a teammate, and they get an outlet. Oh, and Takala there, right, causes a little bit of pressure for Cedar Park, and they throw it away. So Heritage will get the ball back with a minute left here in the second
squad
quarter.
is going insane.
Yeah, they are.
Tonight. He's contagious.
You know, all teams getting a win tonight. I'd say everybody in the gym is excited, you know, full of plenty of energy, and just, you know, enjoying this great opening night for Heritage as we get another wide open 3 in the corner for Takala.
Jaden gets another rebound. Davion there, stays white ball. Davion now will check in for Tulalip Heritage. Inbounds Davion on the outside. Davis.
Yeah, swing
Davion
there.
for 3.
Oh, and we get the signature, boom. 30 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Seeing a lot of celebrations. Davion going up for himself. Right hand. Davis there for the alley-oop.
Oh, and it.
Takala defensively there.
Heritage looking to get the last bucket here of the half right here. Racing
What
down.
a dime!
That was a nice bounce pass.
A little too excited on that one. Like I said, it's almost like we're part of the game how close we are to this. That'll do it. First half, Heritage 69, Cedar Park 10.
Yeah, that was a great pass to close out the second half. Wasn't able to capitalize, but Heritage up big, 69-10. We'll see in the third as we get the highlight tape rolling.
Lots of events going on here tonight. Papa Shot was completed. Heritage Hawks warming up. Looks like we will see some different faces here coming out here in the second half here. Join Diamante Diaz here at the brand new desk here.
Man,
what a scenery.
Definitely the new desk is looking beautiful. We got the QR code, catch the game online, right, for the Tulalip TV stream on YouTube. You know, it's getting some head stares, getting some looks, right? People are excited. Like I said, it just adds to the aesthetic, the environment of these exciting games. You know, home opener, if you will, for Tulalip Heritage. And like I said, they're riding the momentum that they've been itching to get back from last year. And so they're up big tonight, man. And yeah, just what a better way to open up with a new season than with a brand new setup, right? We get to, you know, just really highlight them and, you know, talk good about the program. And so you guys did a great job. I'm excited.
Thank you. You know, a lot of the guys, or Al and Cody, did a great job planning this all out. They did a great job. And, you know, it's pretty comfortable up here, I got to say. And being able to, they asked me to do the carving, and very humbled and honored to help them out there.
Yeah, you did awesome, man. And, you know, just like I said, makes it look legit, look official, like a referee with a whistle.
Oh, yeah. You know how it goes at that point. And like we said, it's bigger than us, and it helps these kids out. And, you know, it's something they look forward to seeing, and it's nothing better to see.
Yep.
Not the table, but just to see them happy for the program and what it's coming to be.
Definitely. And if you're just tuning in, you know, Dom was introing us. I'd like to say shout out to my 7th grade Hawks AAU team. I had Charlie Control over here chatting with me. So if you caught that, that was one of my players, man. She's a great ball player. Hopefully a future Hawk one day. So.
Oh, I felt bad cutting you off there. I don't like to be that guy.
3 ball for Coley.
For Heritage. 72-10 as we start this third quarter.
I think it's that dollar they left on our desk by the booster
We
club.
are 2-0 with the desk here. Just going to point that out here tonight. Davis goes up.
Another dunk attempt?
Right hand.
Just a nice little lay.
Makes it count.
Just a nice little lay.
Cedar Park now gets the ball.
Can we get a foul call?
Davis.
Did we get a little bit of body there? Oh, maybe a
there.
reach through. Or, yeah, I saw 2 hands in there. I don't know who they called it on, but get a foul call on a baseline out.
Cedar Park goes for 3.
Rebound there by Jaden.
The first half leaders in points were Davian and Davis.
We get Joshua Davis in the corner for 3. Oh, and it rattles out. Yeah, our announcer, he was excited. That's his son, Jay Davis, his own.
He's very excited to see his boy up there tonight.
You get a jump ball.
He's really cool hearing him in football season too. We were right next to him in the play announcers, and he was always hyped for the Hawks, and he's still out here doing it for the basketball too. Very neat to see.
Can we get a quick whistle there? Might have been a foul call.
And we'll see here. You could see, yeah, a little bit of a push off, kind of a grab over the referees are going to call them.
Oh,
good spin move by Cedar Park. They
nice.
make it.
Yeah, nice little pivot. Reverse spin for a lay right there.
Making them stay true.
Davian coming down, being aggressive.
Makes him jump, goes to Davis on the outside.
And a good skip pass there by Davis.
Jaden guts in, finds a man. Davis there for 2.
From midi, and it rattles out.
Cedar Park goes to the outlet pass. The Euros, past Davis. Unsuccessful.
Rebound there by Joshua Davis. He finds a guard, gives it up to Jaden.
Jaden looking to make it play. Davis looks to go to Davian, goes down low. Josh there with contact.
Oh, and then we get a back tap there for a steal.
Outlet, Davian, right hand.
Gets a breakaway layup. Heritage is pouring it on tonight.
Cedar Park goes to the left.
Yeah, and still very active defense there by Heritage.
Very, very active.
Yeah, we get a steal attributed to Davian, and then he gets a layup on the other end.
Substitution, Cedar Park, number 35. Bayou goes out. As number 13 will check in. Kyle Koto.
Oh, and then a three. Short, and then Coley with a rebound. He's running in transition. Oh, with a take of his own. Oh, I liked it. I thought that was a good year. It looked legal, but he gets called for a travel.
Cedar Park now to check the ball in. About to cross half court here as the score is Cedar Park 12, Heritage 76.
Oh, thrown away though by Cedar Park, and we get another transition. Breakaway.
Davis, right hand, easy layup.
Streaking to the basket. Hard cut there. Flashes right down the middle, gets a layup.
Cedar Park, number 10. Sai goes to the outside. Cedar Park misses. Number 30, Jasper Polson on the shot. Be out of bounds as there'll be a substitution for Heritage. Lots of new faces coming in. 5 out, 5 coming in.
Yeah, see 4 guys. 4 new guys. We get Alo, Yari, Takala, Devion, and Amari back in the game.
As
Yeah,
Davis,
Brandon 5.
Davian will come out, as well as Josh, Jaden.
Oh, good contest there by Yari. And an outlet to Alo.
Goes up, right-handed.
Gets a layup.
Number 30 makes it count. Alo. All the practicing coming to fruition here for Tulalip as they look to recover from last season, trying to win going into the postseason.
Devion Wells, open.
Right-handed.
Nice floater. Like I said, man, it's tough for Cedar Park. You know, shots not falling, and then they have to sprint back on the other end. Heritage is getting out in transition, letting the horses run, if you will.
Great outlet passes tonight for Tulalip, and just doing a great job of making the layups count here. Scoring in transition.
Yeah, I would compare it to your opponent running go balls on you every play.
Yeah, it's something you like to see. Special presentation, Cammie Goldhammer, and honoring our life givers. Remember, Cammie Goldhammer is this Tuesday, December 9th, and also honoring our life givers is Tuesday, December 9th, 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. will be the second event at the Gathering Hall. Make sure to show up early as it starts at 12 p.m.
Yeah, we get a luncheon from 12 to 1 for the community and government workers, and then we get a dinner. So if you're feeling lucky, you know, lunch and dinner.
Hey, that's
on the tribe.
Less dishes you gotta do. I'm telling you. Less things you gotta think about making. Yari goes up, left-handed just.
And you get to gather, right, get a good keynote. And so, like I said, can appreciate those events. Oh, steal there by Alo.
Interception. Yari goes down low.
Nice kick out, reversal there by Takala, he's off.
Another rebound, turnover.
Alo, though, loses the ball. Trying to sneak back on defense to get a tap out. Oh,
Cedar Park for 3.
And I will say, number 12 for Cedar Park, he's had faith, man. He's firing those threes, even if he's missed a few.
He's not letting the score stop his offense.
Oh,
Amari
strong
goes up.
take by Amari, and he gets his own rebound. He misses it.
Goes down low, Devion there. Will stay, white ball. The Bayou checks in. As Ethan Tanumuya.
Yeah, we get a ball tipped out by Cedar Park Christian. Nice out of bounds play there by Amari. I thought he was going to fire that 3. He's patient.
Reverse
and
layup.
Devion gets a nice reversal.
Cedar Park Christian now on your screen. Goes to the left side. Number 13 has it. Nabayu down low. Goes up.
Oh, and he
pivots.
Strong, yeah, he's strong with the ball. He's getting hands in there. He goes up, gets a foul call. So he'll go to the line.
You can see Nabayu just goes up.
Yeah.
Fouled on the way up.
Nice rip through. Gets his own foul call. And then we get that out of bounds play where we see the inbounder and Devion will slip back in. Defense lose track of him, and he gets a nice reversal. So Cedar Park at the free throw.
Heritage
stripe.
with 2 fouls.
Oh, knocks it down.
Amari now with the ball.
Oh,
Goes to
Devion Wells
Devion.
wide open.
Mabayo turns over. Yari goes to Allo.
Oh, nice underhand. transition.
Left-handed.
Get some contact there. No foul call, but they're running. The horses are running. Oh, no
Defense
steal.
outlet again. Hesitates, but
Allo
makes
gets
it
the
count.
Like I said, the horses are running, Dom.
Back-to-back layups there. Heritage Hawks.
Oh, tap out. Oh, and I think Yari's going to get called for a foul there, reaching in. Nearly a steal.
Lots of steals tonight.
Yeah, we see good help side defense there by Allo. He taps it out, and then he sprints out, getting a rebound left hand.
Great left hand by him right there. I don't even think that's his strong hand.
Yeah, showing that he can go both ways.
Looks like that will go out. As the clock will keep going.
Yeah, I think we're going to wind down to the fourth here. Heritage up big, 88-16 on Cedar Park Christian. What an opening.
What an opening here. Just coming out of the first half, going into the second half. Hawks firing on all cylinders in the third quarter.
Yeah, as we're getting a thumbs up there by Matt Tate. He's over here. He joined, checking us out. We get a buffalo meat giveaway Tuesday, December 16th at the Gathering Hall. Dom said he will be giving me his 6 pounds for his household. I'll hold it for him in my freezer. That'll be elders and veterans only. First 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then everybody 12 p.m. after that. So I'll be lining up. He's going to give me his tribal number after.
Just as long as you're not there before the elders, that's the big rule, I don't want to see anyone sneak it up there.
And then we get a Christmas luncheon, December 25th, 12 to 2 at the Tulalip Resort and Casino. So we get our annual kind of Christmas luncheon, exclusive for Tulalip Tribe members and their families. So if you're not doing nothing lunch-wise planned with the fam, come on out and get yourself a lunch, for tribe members at the Tulalip Casino Resort Orca Ballrooms. Oh
yeah, what a great time like we did. We went there a couple years back, and just great food, great time. You get to see people who you haven't seen on the holidays. And, a lot of people like to go to their own respective things, but it's cool to see people come together on that, and it's a great holiday cheer.
When I was young and I was like kind of really greedy, what I would do is I would go to the luncheon right by myself. I wouldn't tell my family.
Okay.
Like this is like when I was young and could drive though, right, as a young adult. And then I would go to the dinners, man. I was loading up.
Hey, you have to load up. Food's fresh. Josh for 3.
In the corner.
Corner specialist tonight. Heritage 91, Cedar Park 16. Backdoor cut. Off the screen. Heritage keeping composure. Davis thinks about it. Dribbles.
Good fake. A nice 1-2
Keeps
step.
the ball in play.
Houdini.
Houdini.
Eyes behind his eyes. Finds Davian.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it.
Coming to the basket.
You know what?
Gets an assist.
I'll be honest here. I don't know if I like that play.
You didn't like it? Why not?
I love that play. Oh my gosh, it was great.
Oh man.
Heritage.
That was new. I fell for it.
Josh goes for it. The oldest one in the book.
Oh man, that was good. That's gonna be on the highlight reel though. Look right here. Oh, Hezzy. Oh, loses it. I see you though. I see you though, right there behind his back.
Kept the play alive. It's Davis time.
Oh, steal though. Active hands. They're just gonna come down and I would say run a set here. See coach giving instructions.
Probably slowing it down. Get the offense moving. Let's practice some offense here.
A little bit of motion. Looks like some motion.
Davian for 3.
Oh, Josh though crashing hard. Oh, collision. A little bit of a collision.
Keeps going.
A bucket. Gets a layup of his own, being aggressive. These Hawks are deep.
Hey, they played football this season, pretty tough this year. So hey, a little bump into you, they ain't gonna hurt them.
Crossover there, and then a foul on Jaden.
As the Hawks approach 5 points away from triple digits here on the replay, you could see.
Yeah, a little bit of a collision. He gets it, though, right to the bucket.
No dazed or confused there on that shot.
Yeah, everybody's getting theirs. It's a free-for-all tonight for Tulalip Heritage.
5 points separating us.
Might I add, he also has Kobe's on.
Josh?
Yes. I think those are the what the Kobe's.
Okay. I really like, I think Cedar Park's number 12 has some cool looking shoes.
I'm looking.
They look kind of like, I think they're the Giannis shoes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Those are cool. They kind of look like the questions or the answers, one of the two. See, look, shoe guys could be coming for me too. I'm not safe.
Uh-oh. I will say, though, Davian and Josh have probably the, most exclusive pair of Kobe's. You got the what the Kobe's, and then I think Dave has the Olympic Kobe's. The
Okay.
white and gold, those are, those are kind of rare.
Big shot there.
Team USA Kobe's, I think that's what they are, something like that.
No, but buddy of mine, Rob, has the USA foams, I believe, and those are pretty cool.
Oh, we get right here.
Davian goes up, left-handed.
That's a Manu right there.
Crisp.
Nice little spin in the lane, gets a layup of his own.
See, Josh goes for the reach, ball's out.
Oh, and then steal. While we're on the subject of Spurs, is Wemby going to be the, well, I guess we'll say Tim Duncan is the greatest Spur, but does Wemby look like he's going to be the greatest Spur?
You know, he stays healthy. I think he's got a shot. I believe Duncan at that age didn't have, or just got his first championship, maybe a little bit earlier.
Okay. That's hard to beat. I mean, champion, that's a big bar.
But when Giannis gets traded to the Spurs this year, there'll definitely be a team to worry about.
Yeah.
New faces for Heritage. I think it's going to happen.
I'm hoping they don't win a championship. I'm just going to be honest, but okay.
Still waiting for our Sonics to come back.
Yeah.
Save them.
I want the Lakers.
Oh, not the Laker guy. Hey, LeBron. There's always a good story there. I'm for it.
Father and son winning a ring.
Father and son. Heritage.
Farewell.
Heritage 97, Cedar Park 18 after the Spurs and Lakers talk here.
Yeah, Heritage up big. I mean, nearly going to score 100 here within the next minute or so.
Can Cedar Park hold them?
Oh, 3-ball off the
glass.
A little shimmy for Cedar Park Christian point guard there.
Yari takes his man, goes up for a fader three.
3 of his own off the mark.
2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. This second half has been electric for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, they've kind of slowed down. I said they were on pace to score about 120, and they probably not going to do that. But, you know, to crack 100 in a high school game, that's a pretty big deal.
Very impressive.
Yeah, that's a high-volume offense, definitely explosive. 3-ball for Amari.
As everybody is trying to crack, can Amari do it from the corner?
Oh,
Davion.
2 3-balls in a row. Oh.
Davion goes on.
Gets downhill. Nice floater.
Hey!
Hustle of his own, gets a layup.
99 points.
Yeah, playing tough. Oh, wide open though, Cedar Park.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this may be the most points scored here in a game. Amari goes up. Can he make it?
Insane. You guys never scored 100?
I don't believe so.
Man, that is a big deal.
Yeah, I don't believe, not in my season.
We'll have to look through. I think you can find some of the scores sometimes on Max Preps.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, 100 points from some of the old seasons.
Huge point here for Amari Hatch, looking to go for 100.
Oh.
As the pressure is on, Josh Davis and Yari check in.
I feel like they're so explosive. We need like free pizza from the Booster Club if they score 100.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Sam would think that's a good idea.
A lot of people would be getting free pizza.
First 5 people, I'll take a break.
Make some. Can they do it?
I don't know. Cedar Park look like they might play keep away.
Cedar Park's doing a great job here in this second part of this fourth quarter, trying to keep Hawks contained.
Oh, and then
Yari
hard defense
taking
right
his
here. Look,
man.
now they're playing hard defense.
Steps out.
Oh, see, that's what and they're playing, look, running clock. If they don't get it, would that be disappointing?
No, no, I gotta hand it to him here.
No, it's great. It's a great game, for sure, for sure.
The Hawks go in as there's levels here. Hawks going for it here. Cedar Park Christian.
Yeah, 58 seconds. Oh, steal though.
Davion, Yari.
And he makes it, and the crowd erupts. Man, that's
101 for Tulalip
Close it.
Heritage.
these boys are getting out. I think we get free pizza, Dom.
It's happening. Davion goes up.
Oh, Hezzy.
Josh
Three
for
for
three. Makes it count.
Crowd erupts.
26 seconds
Oh,
remaining
no
as
steal.
another interception. Can Josh do another?
Backdoor.
Davion.
Floater.
More and more points piling on.
Close it out.
106.
Uh-oh, another steal. Oh, and then we get a foul call, 5 seconds. I think they're gonna.
I think
Will
they're
they
gonna
let
let
them shoot
this.
it? They'll let them shoot it? Yeah, and then they'll clear the floor, right?
I'll call it right there. Oh. That'll be the game. Heritage
Wow.
106. Cedar Park
Man.
21.
What a game from Heritage.
The new desk 3-0 tonight, Diamante.
We get the Wilt Chamberlain Heritage Hawks meme right there. Heritage scores 106-21. What an eventful night. Great crowd, great energy. And that'll be it for us in the Fancis J. Sheldon gym. See you soon.
Hoi.
Oi.